December 22nd, the Charlo Brothers are double headlining their own card. That's what we're talking about right here on the Ready Talk Boxing Show, that double RT boxing show. I'm your host, Mr. A. And first off, I am happy. I am happy for this card, for the activity, because I was going to make a video today, actually, but the video topic changed. I was going to say what is up with the activity of the Charlo Brothers. They talk a lot of shit, but they're not active. And if you follow boxing, you'll see a lot of fighters, especially overseas fighters, whether it's UK fighters, Japanese fighters, Thailand fighters, just a lot of overseas fighters. They don't give a fuck. They take 8-rounders. They take 6-rounders if they have to. They prefer to take those 8-rounders. They take stay busy fights like they don't give a fuck. They'd rather take 8-rounders, stay in the groove than to be on the shelf. They don't care about paychecks. You know, some money is better than no money, and staying in the groove is important. For instance, Rocky Fielding, he was in an 8-rounder before he won that WBA title. You know, like, fuck it, let me stay warmed up. Let me just stay in the groove. Nathan Gorman, he was just an 8-rounder. And I was like, okay, where are the Charlos? You know, talk shit. If they go in an 8-rounder, no one will blame them. It's obvious. Okay, no one wants to fight you. You're staying in the groove. We still get to see you. Cool, go on the undercard of whatever fights that's been going on PBC, Showtime, or something. Just throw your asses on some undercard. 8-rounders, beat the shit out of someone. We know why you're doing it, but we still get to see you. You get to stay active. But now that they have a card, everything I just said is pointless. Now, the reason I am happy, and there's some shit talking to be said about this card. You know, happy for activity. I have no problem on who they're fighting. No problem whatsoever. You know, it's they got to cash a check now. You know, because everyone's giving those guys credit. Do they pass the eyeball test? Yes. Do I, Mr.A, think the Charlo Brothers passed the eyeball test? Yes. But let's, we be fair to everybody and we treat everyone the same. You know, everyone's saying, oh, Spence and Crawford are fucking up. Someone's ducking someone. AJ and Wilder are fucking up. Someone's ducking someone. Keith Thurman's fucking up. He's ducking everyone. What about the Charlo Brothers, huh? What about the Charlo Brothers? One that you could say Jamal. Everyone's saying Triple G's ducking him. Okay, whatever. He's not being active. He's not taking 8-rounders. But what about Jamel? You know, he's over here, Iron Man, talking shit. He's calling out Mayweather. But do anyone remember when Aries Landy Lara called his ass out? Just about a couple months ago. Remember how quiet it was? Did we not hear a peep from the Charlo Brothers? Just saying. Just saying. You didn't hear shit about the Charlo Brothers until you found out Lara and Julia Williams got mandated. But, her was like, I'm injured. I'm going to recover from my shoulder. I'm not going to fight Charlo. I'm going to fight someone to test my shoulder. Then I'll look at Charlo. And Lara came out. Hey, Charlo, since you can't unify with Hurt, I'll whoop your ass. No reply. But that's just, that's from the Charlo Brothers, Charlo Brothers who be whooping ass, who fuck people up. Just saying, if you're gonna say people are ducking, whether they're ducking or not, but everyone loves to say so-and-so ducked this person, so-and-so is ducking the Charlo Brothers, so-and-so is ducking Spence, so-and-so is ducking Crawford. How about Jamel Charlo ducked Lara? Say that one. But nope, no one ever says it. Now, besides that, I have no problem with Jamel Charlo fighting Harrison. I think Jamel Charlo's been doing a really good job. He's been fighting great competition. You know, he fought Lubin. He fought Trout. He's fighting Tony Harrison. Those are all top 15 rankings. He's not fighting no fucking weirdos. He's fighting ranked fighters. Whatever you may think of them, who cares? The object of the game is get a belt. If you can't fight a champion to unify with, you fight the rankings. Now, however you want to choose the top 4, the bottom 4 in the middle, who gives a fuck? Your job is to fight ranked fighters, and Jermell Charlo is doing a great job at that. So I give him kudos, big ass props. But did he duck that Lara call out? Yes, he did. Now, back to the other Charlo, Jamal. I'm excited for the card for Jamal. If you follow the show, the Double RT Boxing Show, the Ready Talk Boxing Show, you know I love belts. I love all types of fucking belts. Intercontinental, the Continental, the Silver, the Interim. I love all those belts. I love how it gives the other fighters the opportunity to proclaim themselves as, I'm the motherfucking man. You know, I got this belt, you do something with it, and slowly by slowly you show the world you're the motherfucking man. And I felt, and I kept stating the case that as much as Jamal Charlo has shown in 154, and he beat who was given to him at 160. He got a fucked up interim title, which I don't think he should have even been fighting for. It should have just been a regular old fight for Centennial. Like I said, he fought for an interim title when the champion was not hurt. You know, I don't get it. You know, and if you want to say, okay, you want to be that champion in recess. You want to be that champion, the interim, and just in case he gets hurt. Fine. If Canelo now gets hurt, you now represent the WBC block. But you can't just go up to the champion level and say, hey, I want to cash in my interim belt. You got to show you are championship worthy. That's my feel on Jamal Charlo. 154 don't mean shit no more. You know, beating Centennial, beating Highland don't mean shit no more. You're a champion now. For instance, if Canelo fucking gets hurt, eats more beef, Jamal Charlo is the champion. He is there is no the interim. You become the main man. So you have to show you are a main man. He has to defend that interim title. That I've been calling for, and him fighting Willie Monroe, ranked number 5, is great. I'm happy that it's like I said, people can say whatever they want to say about boxing. Oh, best fight the best. But then they're going to shit on this fight because they're going to say, oh, Willie Monroe is going to get knocked out. Perhaps he is. He should. Jamal Charlo should knock the fuck out of Willie Monroe. But the thing is, he's a ranked fighter. He's in the top 15. Jamal Charlo is doing what the fuck he's supposed to be doing, fighting ranked fighters. Now, not only should Jamal Charlo knock Willie Monroe out, he has to. He has to knock Willie Monroe out. Because the Lions only, when he was commentating on that fight, and he's like, hey, remember he was commentating Willie Monroe's fight, and Willie Monroe's like, they're saying, hey, Willie Monroe said he wanted to fight you, and blah blah. He's like, I'll knock him out. He's not in my league. You're on live television saying, if I fight this guy, I'll knock him out quick. He's not in my league. I feel sorry for him. He was talking a lot of shit, saying if he gets in the ring with Willie Monroe, it's like a step back. It's like a disclosure to my fans. I feel like I'd be letting my fans down if I fight Willie Monroe. It's just a step back. It's not in my competition. Remember, he was saying all that shit. He was saying all that shit about Willie Monroe. I'll knock him out. It's a disservice to my fans. It's a step back for me. Well, you're taking a step back. You're being active. You're defending that belt. You're showing the world that you're worthy of the title interim champion. Mr.A right here on the Double RT Boxing Show. I give this card fucking kudos for those reasons. Jamel, stand active, continually fighting top ranked fighters. Jamal Charlo does what I always felt he should do. Defend that interim title at least once, preferably twice, before he gets the chance to cash it in. That is what I think an interim champion is all about, and we will see. Right here, I say Jamal Charlo needs to knock Willie Monroe out for all that shit he was talking. If he goes the distance with Willie Monroe, and even if he knocks him down once or twice and gets a unanimous point decision, it's going to be a failure in my eyes. He talked a lot of shit. A disservice to my fans, a step back. He's out of my league. I'll knock his ass out quick. Then knock his ass out quick. This is the Double RT Boxing Show. Thank you for tuning in. I am your host, Mr.A. What is this? The Ready Talk Boxing Show. Follow it at Twitter at RRTB Show. My thumbs up to you for your time and support. Bring it on back. Hit the thumbs up button. New viewers, become new subscribers. Take that 540 something subscriptions up to 1,000. Let's get this show known. It's your show, your new boxing show. I'm just a host. Thank you for your time and support.